We've been to this same position about the whole conference season, and tonight we got over the hump. And we made the plays down the stretch that we needed to make. We really focused on rebounding this week, and we out-rebounded them 54-36. This girl right here had 10 offensive rebounds and 14 points, 13 rebounds, 7 for 12 from the floor, just a complete night. And then KaCee, it doesn't look like she still had 13 points, but really her leadership is what I think helped us win this game down the stretch, and we're proud of her for that.
Coach, what may have seen one of the more grindful victories I've seen in this place under your tenure. And you just talk about a little bit about the emotional swings of that third quarter where you guys come out of the races, out of the gates, and then somehow they claw their way back into it, and then somehow you guys end up throwing the set of haymakers.
Yeah, I think we missed 10 straight threes in the third quarter. Good looks out of that zone. We were getting it inside Deb, and Charlotte were passing out, and we just couldn't buy a basket. But Mel Kalali hit 3 big ones in the fourth quarter in a row before she fouled out, and that kind of helped get us going again. And then Haley, of course, hit the big one late. But yeah, it was a back-and-forth game. This team's a hard guard. They usually shoot – we held them to only 29 three-pointer shot. They usually shoot between 35 and 40. And their percentage was, 31%, which is way below their season percentage. So it's a tough guard. They really don't play with the post. And so you got to play 5 out. You got to try to guard. Charlotte had to guard on the perimeter, and I thought she did a great job. Deb, too.
KaCee, for you, just a solid night for you, playing over 35 minutes. Just for you, how does this one feel, getting over that little mountain now that after so many close games you guys are able to pull one out?
Oh yeah, that's great. I think a lot of us were tired of losing in the single digits, and a lot of it came down to that fourth quarter, just the fight, and even if you're down, still got to keep fighting that last minute and a half, and we did that this game. So. And
Deborah, for you, you guys seem to compose yourselves during that middle of the fourth quarter, the last 4 minutes of it. What did you guys feel inside the huddle as they went to reviews, and then somehow, some way you guys managed to put the ball inside the basket?
So we knew, in the fourth quarter, it wasn't going to be easy, but we had to compose ourselves. The only way to win was to fight, but with composure. So that's exactly what we did, fourth quarter.
Coach, quick turnaround now. You guys have to refocus yourselves for a Saturday afternoon bout. Just how do you recover these girls and get them to reset once again?
Well, tomorrow will be more of a rehab day and a scout day where we rest our legs, but we're going to do a lot of film work in preparation for Southern Utah. They're 8-0 in the league. They had a tough start to their season in the non-con, but they got healthy, and they're 8-0. So they're number 1 team in the league, and we got to be – if we play like we're capable of playing, we can beat anybody in the league. We've proven that, but we've also proven we can lose to anybody. So we got to have great focus and great determination, and I'm excited for Saturday's opportunity.
KaCee, it seems like the last couple games for you, your confidence has been going up. What does a night like tonight do for you going forward?
Well, I didn't think I shot the ball that well, but I think kind of getting more into my mid-range game, I kind of fell away from that at the beginning of the year, and that was my game in high school and freshman year, so I just had to kind of find it again.
And Deb, it seemed like there were some spots in the zone where you found it open and you knocked it down. How good was it to be able to get that ball in that spot and score?
Well, obviously thanks to my teammates, kind of reading the play, because they were doubling down majority of the game. So they knew widening out the defense will get more of an opportunity for a one-on-one, pass down, high-low, and it worked. But I do need to work on my mid-range game as well, because there was a few times I was wide open in the mid-range and just take that quick shot. But that's something I'm going to work on too.
Anything else, Rick?
Coach, just how frustrating is it to get so many second chance opportunities and just see them rim out, especially those easy bunnies that you've talked about in the past?
Yeah, it was frustrating, but we'd never lost confidence. And we got, this is a crazy stat, but we got 26 more shots than they did, and it's because of 10 offensive rebounds. Charlotte's 11 offensive rebounds. And, you know, when you're not shooting it great from the perimeter against the zone, you better get second chances. And we got second and third chances. So I'm proud of the fight, and I'm proud of the way we crashed the board and gave ourselves other chances. Was it frustrating that they weren't going in? Of course, but we just kept fighting. So that's the first time that, you know, when things got tough since the UTA game, that we battled back, because we've been losing these games by 3 points, 4 points every single game. So this is huge for our team and our confidence.